Hello, who do we have on the line here? I can see in the message box, type in the location that you're calling in from. I can see we've got some people from Los Angeles, San Diego, some people in, where else do we have here? Michigan, a few different towns. Everybody, welcome. My name's Christy, and if you have a med spa currently, and you're just not achieving your results that you want to achieve, then you're at the right spot, because in the webinar today, we're going to go through how to build your med spa marketing plan in just 1 hour so that you can increase your profits and also get more new customers. So take a seat, have a pen and paper, and let's get going. So what we're going to cover today is the biggest mistakes that most make, the importance of not discounting and doing cross promotions, most effective blog posts, how to master social media, and then we'll go into we'll talk a little bit about quarterly sales events and how to do your marketing plan in under 1 hour, how to schedule content in advance, and how we can also help you. So my name's Christy here. I'm the founder of MediBoom Agency, and what MediBoom Agency is all about is our mission is to inspire and empower as many med spa owners as possible on how to massively grow their profit margins. And so a little bit about myself is, so I've been in sales and marketing for over 14 years. In 14 years time, I've focused on lots of different niches. I've won lots of trips all over the world, fully paid for, because of my skill set. And now I'm really specializing in working with med spa owners. So first off, why do you even need a marketing plan? Do you have one currently? And if you don't, then this is why. There's this quote by Jim Rohn, and it's about, he says, it's the setting of the sails, not the direction of the wind, that determines which way we go. So in putting it into marketing perspective, if you have two boats that start at the exact same places, so two med spas that start here and here, why does one med spa go all the way up here and reach their goals where the other med spa may only get to here? It's because they set the sails. They all had the exact same wind blowing on them, so the exact same potential, but one set their sails in the right direction, which meant that they achieved their goals. So in this context, it's having a marketing plan. So why a marketing plan also? So to reach your milestones. So if you have a goal, then you can work backwards and work out what you need to be doing on a daily basis. But you can only do this if you have a goal. So what's your goal right now? Let's say per year. Do you know how many new clients you need in order to achieve that goal? If you don't, then you're leaving money on the table. And that's why we do a marketing plan. The next one is time efficiency. You don't have to spend any time thinking, what am I going to post on social media today? What sort of marketing am I going to do today? Because you've got your whole year plan. You know exactly what you're doing on a daily basis, monthly basis, by quarter, and also yearly. And the last reason why you need a marketing plan is it allows consistent messaging. So it means that you can get your message across in a much clearer and more converting way. Because did you know that it often takes people 4 or 5 times of seeing a message before they actually take action? Because the first time they could have been taking their kids to school, they're like, I'll get back to that. And then the next time they were at the gym and they saw it, and the next time they were at shopping, and then maybe the 4th time they saw it, they were actually at home and took action. Or maybe you got them on the 7th time when they took action. But you need that consistent messaging over and over again, and that is when you get the best results, which will also increase your profit margins. So let's get more into how we achieve all of this. So first off, when I'm working with a med spa owner, I like you to know what your goals are that you want to achieve. So these are some of the questions that I like to ask. So first off, when people come into your practice, what do you want people to think and feel when they interact with your med spa? So just fill that out on a piece of paper. Just jot that down now. Okay, I'll just give you a few moments to write that down. If you don't get to fill all of this out or you don't have all the information, then I will do a recording of this, so you'll be able to watch the recording and get the rest of the questions. Now, the next question to think about is, what are the problems that you want to solve for your customers? So in that box, I'll give you a few moments to write that down. So it might be, if your treatment is Botox, you might want to be able to counteract wrinkles. So just think about the treatments you're offering and the problems that they solve, and write that down there. The next one is, what marketing actions are you committed to complete consistently? Marketing only works if you're consistent. So what are you going to do consistently? Are you going to consistently have paid advertising running? Are you going to consistently have social media? Are you consistently going to have blog posts? Are you consistently going to have TikToks or videos? Just write down there what you're consistently going to do. Then the next one is, what marketing are you currently good at and what one do you need improving on? So look at the different types of marketing and just jot down what you're good at and then ones that you need to improve on. I'll just give you a few more moments here. Then the next one is, how do you want to feel when you show up on your business on social media? What fears do you have towards social media and how can you overcome them? So if you don't have any, just put not an A. But if you do have any fears around posting or sharing information, then just jot it down there so that you can come up with a plan on overcoming these. And lastly, have a look at your business now. What staff do you have designated to certain parts of your marketing? And then also look at, moving forward, what staff do you want responsible for certain parts of your marketing? So just jot that down there. Now remember guys, if I am moving too fast, don't worry, I'm going to send out the recording. So in order for you to get your med spa marketing plan done in under 1 hour, there are a few questions that you need to know the answers of. So the first off is like revenue from each treatment. What is your current revenue from each treatment? What are your expenses from each treatment? What is your total number of clients currently? And what is your average lifetime value of clients? So all that means is like, what's your total revenue that you've brought in from all of your clients divided by how many clients you have? And that's on average that number is your average lifetime value of your clients. So let's take a look at my spreadsheet here that I will post the link so that you, when I give you my med spa marketing plan, there'll be a link to this spreadsheet that you'll be able to fill out all of this information. So let me just bring this one up. So in this spreadsheet, all you want to do is have a look at your Q1 last year and write in how much did you make in injectables. Then fill out your laser, and like when you're filling this information out, I'm just putting random numbers here. They mean absolutely nothing, but I'm just writing these in. As you can see, it's automatically calculating exactly what these products are. And if you have any other treatments that are not listed here, then that's where you'll put that. Because what you need to do is once all of this revenue is entered in, over here, it will give you your yearly income. And that's what you made last year. And the reason this is important is you want to know where you want to go. So this will show you clearly what you did last year. And then your next goal is to plan where you want to go. Also here, you need to enter in your expenses. So expenses on all of these, and once again, it will automatically calculate over here as well. And then when you go click on the pie chart, it just puts it into a pretty pie chart if you wanted to get a little bit more clearer on what treatment you want to grow more of. So now we've got all that information. Let's work out what your goal is for the next 12 months. So first off, what is going to be your yearly revenue goal? Just fill that out right now. And then while you're filling it out, also write the target number of new clients. So just enter that information as well. And then write down the average lifetime value of clients, the number that you want to reach there. Write that one down as well. If you haven't seen my training yet on how you can actually make a dramatic difference by just increasing the lifetime value of your clients and also getting out of your marketing ad spend, make sure you send me a direct message and I can get you the link to that, because it's significantly different. There's clinics that just let's just say they spent $18,000 on marketing over a few months, that they only got 60 clients and maybe ended up with $60,000 revenue from those clients. And then there's the exact same clinic that spent $18,000 and they got over $720,000 from those exact same marketing spend. So it makes a huge difference, and I can get that training to you if you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, so just fill out that information and also fill out why it's important for you to achieve that goal. Why do you need to make that sort of amount of money? Why is it important to you? Write that down there as well. And then underneath that, over here, with your 90-day vision, in the next 90 days, what is your goals? What do you want your income to be in January, February, March? Or if we're in a different month, just fill out what your goals are for the next 90 days. And then for your KPIs, how many new appointments do you need a day in order to hit a target? So how many new clients do you need on your calendar daily in order for you to reach that target? How many existing clients do you need rebooking in order for you to reach those targets? Just fill out that information there. Now let's get to our yearly planner. So with our yearly planner, it's not very detailed. It's just giving us the vision of where we want to go. So in every single month, we're just going to talk about, in the boxes, write the promotion that we're running that month. I always suggest one promotion per month. That's what gets most results. And I also recommend doing cross promotions, because if you're going to go in and do discounting to get new clients, then that's when your profit margins are really going to be affected. Where if you do a cross promotion, you're still making money from these new clients. So I always recommend cross promotions. And let me just go through and quickly just show you how you can come up with a cross promotion. So in January, I might just write down, I'm going to do the promotion in January as free Botox with Clear and Brilliant Laser Series. And February will be free Latisse with any filler. And March will be free microdermabrasion with any IPL series or any sort of laser series. And then you would just go through and finish off April, May, June. Just write what treatment is going to be free. For the free treatment, I always recommend it to be around 10 to 15% of the second price, the second treatment's price. So work out whatever you charge for a clear and brilliant laser series, and then do around 10 to 15% of that as your free giveaway. And so that, just go ahead and finish filling that out. Once again, if you don't have time right now, you can come back to this because I will get you the recording. But that's the first step in doing your yearly plan. After the yearly one, we just want to sit down and do the plan just for the next quarter. So we don't want to do every quarter, just for the next quarter. So whatever month is the next quarter for you, you're just wanting to fill out this template. So let's go through and take a look at this one now. So the promotion name, this is just like you might look at the weather or the season or what's kind of happening in that month, any special event or occasion, and come up with a name. So January, it may be New Year, New You. The cross promotion, like you just refer back to your yearly one here. In January, I had free Botox with Clear and Brilliant Laser Series. So when I'm filling out my quarterly plan, the cross promotion, I just copy directly what is on my yearly plan. And then for the free value, like I said, just work out, so in this context, how much Botox are you giving away for free? So just write down whatever amount that's going to be. Now, I also suggest every single month you should be running a monthly contest in your med spa. It gets engagement, it gets new clients rebooked, and it also gets people exposure again to what you're promoting that month. So I always like it to match up. So whatever I'm giving away for free in my cross promotion, I also like to give that one away for free in the monthly contest. Or if you could do a this or that, and one of your this may be that, maybe like the free Botox, and that might be some skincare products that you've got in your office that you want to give away. But once again, make the value around that 10 to 15%. And for the contest, it will be posted about on the 1st of the month, and you're going to draw it live at the end of the month. So make it go for a month long. For your education posts, so these are like your blog posts. Now, sorry, I'm sneezing here. Now for your blog posts, whatever your 2 treatments are in your cross promotion, that is the only thing that you're going to talk about in your blog posts. So week 1 and 3, do whatever you're offering for free. So in January, in this example, it was Botox. So week 1 and week 3, all the posts will be on Botox. I also like to do a blog post twice a week. So week 1, it may be, the first one may be, and every blog post is obviously going to be on a different topic about Botox. And then week 2 and 4, it will be about the laser series, the Clear and Brilliant Laser Series. And you just do that again for February or March. Just go ahead and fill that out. And then if you're a med spa and you do a quarterly sales event, then just fill that information in there as well. So what's going to be the name of that promotion? What sort of topics is it going to be on? And what discount are you going to offer? Or what's the promotion that you're offering at that sales event? So just write that down there. And remember, you're only doing 1 quarter. So every quarter we'll sit down and do the next quarter. But at this end, you just refer back to your yearly plan. So to come up with that cross promotion. After you've done your quarterly plan, let's keep moving. We head over to our monthly planner. So in the monthly planner, this is where we mainly look at our social media posts, but I also will get you to write down your blog posts as well. So in here, there's 6 areas that I always recommend that you talk about on social media. The first is like an education post. So you want to do a few education posts throughout the month. some promotion posts. So whatever cross promotion you're running, you'll post about that as well. You'll post about your contest. You'll also do some quotes. You'll also do an engagement post, which gets people commenting and sharing your posts. And then you'll also do some before and after posting. Now, how I like to recommend to all my med spa owners what to do is 1 week, you're going to do all the posts on the topic, whatever you're giving away for free in your cross promotion. So if you go back to our quarterly planner, and in January, we're giving away free Botox. So over here in our monthly planner, when it gets to educate, week 1, we'll talk about an education post on Botox. The quote will be about Botox, and the before and after picture will be on Botox, and the quote again will be on Botox. So underneath all of these, I would just write Botox. So I knew I had to do that. Week 2, let's go back to our quarterly planner. It's going to be all on the Clear and Brilliant Laser series. So go back to the monthly planner here, and underneath all of these, write just initials for Clear Brilliant Laser series. So because the education post is going to be on it, the quote will be on the Clear and Brilliant Laser series, the before and after picture will be on another quote, another educate. And then the next week we go back to Botox. So all of these will be Botox. Then all of these will be the Clear and Brilliant Laser. And depending on how many days are in your month, you may have some more down here that you do as well. But that's how you work out your monthly social media marketing plan. Now, have you noticed here that I'm not just posting about any treatment? I'm not talking about Botox. I'm not talking about filler. I'm not talking about microdermabrasion. I'm not talking about body contouring all in 1 month. Why? Go back to the reason why I said you want a social media marketing plan. The reason we do this is for consistent messaging, because consistent messaging over a month will get you more people booked on the calendar, new people, and it will also get you more existing clients rebooking. So that is our monthly planner. Also, when you're writing under here, if you're going to do 2 posts a week on your blog, just write, let's just say you're doing it on a Monday and Wednesday. You'll just write blog post Botox, blog post Botox. And then this week we would have blog post Clear and Brilliant Laser, blog post Clear and Brilliant Laser. So we just do enter whatever blog posts and the day you're posting those as well. Now, before I head on, let me just show you a few examples of what I mean by a promotion post. What do I mean by a contest post? What do I mean by an educate post? What do I mean by an engagement post? What do I mean by a quote post? And what do I mean by a before and after? So let me just share some examples with you now. So this is an example of a cross promotion that you might be running. And this is an example of a contest you might run for that month. This is an example of a Botox education post. This is an example of an engagement post. This is an example of a quote, Botox quote. And then here's an example of a Botox before and after. And here's another Botox quote. So that's just an example of a few different posts and how you could do that. As you can see, this is the second week, so we're now talking about the Clear and Brilliant Laser. So that's just a few examples on posts and how they work. Your next step is to come up with a monthly to-do list. So when you go back here, you need to work out, okay, I need an education post on Botox. So I need one here. I need another Botox one here, so 2. And so over here on my to-do list, I will write 2 Botox education posts. Then we look at engagement posts. I need, how many engagement posts do I need in a month? So I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on my to-do list, I'll write 6 engagement posts. And then you just go through and write out your list so that you know clearly over the month what is needed to be able to post in that month. And then we get down to our weekly planner. So then just referring back to your monthly planner, you just then put in a tick into whatever post you're going to be, whatever post and category it's going to be. And in this example, I've just put in Botox and Clear and Brilliant Laser. But whatever your promotion, whatever treatment you're offering in your promotion, you would just fill it in these parts here. And then just write what days that you're going to be posting about these. Now, I'll also show you how I go ahead and schedule all these posts in advance. So let me just show you, this is the CRM I use for all the med spa owners that I'm working with. And we can take care of everything you're needing to do on your med spa marketing plan. And one component is doing all the posting for you. And how we schedule out, this is just my business, but we have a CRM that would be, this would be your business as well. And we just come into here and we just post this one. We've got a post here on Instagram and a post that's going on to Facebook as well. If you've got a TikTok account, and that is another area that we're posting on as well, then it will just show up here. And all we're referring back to here is if we go back to our weekly plan, we know on Sunday it has to be a promotional post, and we also have to pin it to our grid. So all we would do is go to our planner, and then we just make sure that that post on Sunday is whatever category post that was in it. Then we go back to our planner and see what Monday is, and we do the exact same thing. And this is how you can schedule it in advance, so it's already going to happen whether you're feeling sick or if someone's away. You know that it's all going to be posted, because remember, consistent action, no matter what's going on in your business, is going to lead to the most effective results. And you do the exact same thing for your reels or stories or lives that you're going to be posting. For all the med spa owners that are working directly with us, you'll be given an example layout on topics that could be in all of these categories, and you can just go through and choose whatever one you want to do that month. And we would just fill this out, and you would just let us know which ones to schedule in for you as well. So your reels and stories can be scheduled, but obviously your lives, you're going to do that live. But it just gives you a clear indication of what's going to be happening on a yearly basis, quarterly basis, monthly basis, and all the way down to our weekly basis. So if you're like most med spa owners that I talk with, you currently have big goals you want to achieve. And if you want to ensure that in your med spa you achieve them over the next 12 months, then make sure you book a free strategy session with me here. The link will come up now on the screen that you can click on. Just click on that link. If you're listening to a recording on the page that this is showing, you'll see a link. Just click on that link to book a free call with me. What we're going to do for your business is go through all of the med spa marketing plan I've just gone through on this video. I will go through with you and help you fill it all out. If you want all of your marketing taken care of, whether it's your paid advertising, your social media, every single component of your marketing, so that you're getting more new clients and getting your existing clients re-engaged, then make sure you book that free strategy session with me, and we can go through and make sure that in your business, we're helping you achieve all of your goals so that you can continue growing and achieving everything you want to achieve in your med spa business. That's all I wanted to share with you today. I hope that you can take some of this information, and if you're not doing it in your business now, apply it, and you'll see the amazing results you'll get by following a marketing plan like this. And the best news is that you can get all of this done within less than an hour. Have a great day. I will see you in a next training video. If you have any questions or anything, make sure you reach out to me and I can answer those as well. I'll see you later. Bye.